And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's had a tremendous season on the road. If you look at his on-the-road batting average, he's one of the best players in the league. He's hitting over 400 away from home, and that's the case here, so I expect to see him have another big game.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. For the current campaign, Pitts comes into action sporting a slugging line above .650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Bailey, a native Texan. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
In there, a base hit. Up next for the Rays, Jesse Pitts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Bailey with a look at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Oh, 2, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Street racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, and a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Street is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Boof Bobo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bobo. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bobo is second in the league in all-star voting among closers, so it looks promising that he'll get an invite to the midseason festivities.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The next 3-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rene Beltran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Rene Beltran.
First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Jack May, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count. The pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bobby Villalona. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Veras, a 6'4" right-hander, is currently third in all-star fan voting among starting pitchers, so he's hopeful at least to get an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts will swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box, Sammy Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1 is a ball below the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. May calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, David Molina. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 3-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. May on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Russell Diaz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. And that one stayed up a little high. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The 1-1 home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pitts backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Up next for the Buccos, Glenn Street.
Right fielder, Glenn Street.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Street brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Diaz, the runner at second with one away. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Street is retired, 2 down now. Digging in, Neil Walker. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher. Marvin, 1-2 due up.
Marvin Beard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Smoked on the ground left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Connor Pitts.
First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's running. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Dias is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Rick Manning. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The next 0-2. Is fastball taken high for a ball.
1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Homer Bailey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Rene Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pitts. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts. He flew out in his last at bat.
Center fielder Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Bobo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. May looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So digging in now, John Pitts. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Squared that one up just a little late. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. To become a one-pitch pitcher, he needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dias moves over. He's got it one away. At the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And there's a base hit on the line. Digging in, David Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Molina.
First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Street is there, 2 down. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Marvin Veras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Walker is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jack May, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 is looked at for ball three.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
Now batting.
Standing in, Bobby Villona. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. May aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Russell Diaz.
Russell Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Now batting
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jeff Pitts.
Shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Street waits on it. 1 out. Ready once again, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 2-0. Runners off for second. Bailey with a look at first, and the runner back safely. Runner going a second time. Skied into very shallow right. Street will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
A ball and a strike now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 37, Chester Fair.
Boof Bobo will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. He's taken strike one.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Hit in the air to left. Pitts waits on it. One down. So striding forward now, Glenn Street.
Glenn Street.
First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. He's taken high above the zone.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Now in the box, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts is there. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, John Pitts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Gets the outside corner. Strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliders in for a strike. Missed with a slider. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ready once again, David Molina.
The first baseman, David Molina.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1, and there he goes towards second. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance, Marvin Veras. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And here's a slider for a called strike. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rick Manning, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Rick Manning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Bobo moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Ryan Zimmerman.
They'll trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. This is the final year of his current deal. So now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Rene Beltran takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here in Pittsburgh, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 29, Jeremy Pine.
Digging in once again, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman, Connor Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. First offering on its way. Hawk throw on to first, so out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay.
Wow, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Boof Bobo waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Boof Bobo. Ball down near the shoe tops. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Two-0 count. The pitch outside. 3-0 now. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Pitts. From the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second to the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And not in time as the second run scores. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. It's in there for strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
3-1 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So striding in, David Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack May comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Pitts comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Bobby Villona. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Russell Diaz.
Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Pitts going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Pitts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Marvin Veras. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. May is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0 the count. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jesse Pitts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Stepping up now, Glenn Street. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Glenn Street is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Pitch number 100 on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a breaking ball stays outside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Into the box, Rick Manning. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Splitter. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Fouled off. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Now in the box, Booth Bobo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A curveball hit right back at him. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, John Pitts. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. The 1-1 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 3-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, David Molina.
First baseman, David Molina.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a neck-high fastball that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jay Lofgren will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Up around the face. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Hits on the move. He's got it 1 away. Up next for the Buccos, Rene Beltran.
Rene Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Jack May.
Center fielder, Jack May.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pitts racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Grady Howry will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Bobby Villalona will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Russell Dias, from the stretch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Villalona, runner at first with 2 gone. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Changeup in for a strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his